Hey guys, today we are going to talk about Hexolite. I am going to explain what it is, how to make it, what we make with it. I will cover how to get Hexalite Quartz, Nightstar Sand, and the hardest to find material, Chromite. Get your notebook because you're going to want to take notes on these locations. The new material introduced in Feybreak update is used to make many of the new items. Some of the items you can make are armors, special helmets like Bjorn's hat, Xenolord's head, the new triple jump boots found in the ancient tech tree, and the next level of shield. You use it to make new weapons like the beam sword, the advanced bow, and two of the new guns, the laser Gatling gun and the plasma cannon. It's also in some of the new storage structures like the advanced medicine workbench and the advanced sphere assembly line, which is needed to make the new exotic spheres. Another interesting structure added is the Pal Pod, which boosts your pal's healing and recovery at night, and the highly desired large-scale egg incubator, which lets you incubate many eggs at the same time. Now, let's get to the making of this great stuff. Here we have the gigantic furnaces. They're great. They do require electricity. They unlock with Hexolite at level 56, and they take 5 tech points. They make everything the other furnaces make, so there's nothing new. The Hexolite takes 5 Chromite, 12 Hexolite, and 20 ore to make. Can make any of this other stuff, and it allows 4 pals to come work at the same time, which helps it really burn through this stuff. I love it a lot. You get 4 pals over here working on this all at once, and just look how fast that goes. They blow through the full stack in just a matter of a couple minutes. It's insane. So that is the giant furnace, and that's what we use it for. Got a couple of them. They're great. There we go. Got 4 coming to this one. Look how fast they go through the refined ingots. They do a great job on these too. And if you look now, it's over 5,000, which is more than a full stack. We have done the research, and we get extra ore every so often when we get extra ingots when it's doing it. I love watching that go up. It confused me so much at first. That PAL research station is amazing. I think it's maybe in kindling. The ingot additional crafting probabilities go up. And I love that. It's so great. Okay. It's getting to be night, so we're going to move on to the Nightstar Sand, which is one of the next things we need to work on getting. Nightstar Sand appears on any of the sandy beaches on the outer parts, any of these pink areas on the outer parts of Feybreak, and in some of the areas over here in the desiccated desert. I know that there's some up here. I put a base up here with some a while back, so you can find some up there, and it's just in other various places in the desert. But it's all the pink areas down here. It's needed to make the Metal Detector to find Chromite. The Metal Detector, like Hexolite and the Giant Furnace, unlock at level 56. But I love it. It's really easy to get. It sparkles like stars in the sand. It comes out at night, Nightstar Sand. And it requires no tools to pick up. You just gather it on the ground. The only trick is you can only find it at night. And only on the sand, and mostly in Feybreak, but it's all around here. One of the other things that you need is the Hexalite Quartz. That Banny Chris is about to hit me. I just know it. Hexalite Quartz is the rainbow nodes that you see, the big white rainbow nodes. They occur all over Feybreak. There's lots of various places. You can find Hexalite Quartz just on the ground as well. Okay, now we've covered the Nightstar Sand. You've made your metal detector. The other thing we need are pals. My Smokey's out. This is Smokie. Smokie is one of the new pals added in Feybreak, and Smokie's partner skill, Dig Dog Dig, when activated uses its sharp sense of smell to detect any nearby chromite. Chromite is hidden under the ground, and in order to find it, you need either Smokie, his partner skill, or the metal detector. The metal detector beeps faster when you're close to it. When you find it, it pops up above the ground like this. If we have Smokie, we'll use his partner skill, and he does the same thing, and they pop up. There should be 4. Yep. There's 4 nodes in this cave. I'll be giving coordinates to this location and other places with guaranteed chromite a little later in the video. So make sure you keep watching and get a notebook because you're going to want to write these down. So you can use either the metal detector or Smokie to pull the chromite up out of the ground. And then you just use a pickaxe or whatever else you want to use to mine it. So 300 chromite using a level 1. If I don't have Smokey out, where'd one of the other nodes go? There it is. If I don't have Smokey out and do it, I only get 150 chromite. With a level 2 Smokey out. Come on. I know there's one more over here. There it is. With level 2 out, I'm going to get 313 chromite. With each level of condensing, it goes up. So that's one way you can hunt chromite. You can use either the metal detector or Smokie. Let me come out to here, Scorched Hill. Scorched Hill has 6 locations in a semi-close place where you can get chromite. Out here at the Scorched Hill fast travel, we're going to find some other ones. I will be giving the location of these, the coordinates for each of these nodes as well. I prefer the metal detector because you can use it while on your mount if it's a mount that you can use a weapon on. Meaning, instead of having to stop and wait for the cooldown timers for Smokie, it continues to beep and beep and beep, and I don't lose any time. Now we're going to pull out my level 3 Smokie. And we're going to see that I get more chromite than I can even pick up. First, I'm going to mark this one on my map. That's 1 chromite. We're just going to use Doshin and go home. Keep a bye. There, see, it's beeping. I'm gonna let Jetrigan take these guys out. I'm sorry, Prunellias. Your collateral damage. Now, if you see that if you take too long, they do go away. And then you have to do this. But the problem with Smokie is, let's say we're over here and I do it. And if it doesn't show up, then I have to wait 3 seconds before I can do another one. Whereas with the metal detector, it's continuous and I can continue riding, which means I cover ground faster. So with this level of condensed Smokie, 389. I swear I got 390 before. I think it varies. I should have marked that one. Goes right over here. So downsides of Smokie is he must be deployed to use him. His harness is unlocked at, you guessed it, level 56. His partnered skill Dig Dog Dig has a cooldown of 3 seconds, which is actually less when you have him condensed all the way. That does drop it. The pro to him is that he dramatically increases the amount harvested. You get 100% increase at level 1 just having a basic Smokey Out, and the amount increases even more and the cooldown is reduced even more when Smokie is condensed for higher partner skills. Okay, another thing about Chromite is it spawns in the same places, so look for high quantity areas and just go back to them, mark them like I just did. The entrance to the Chromite Cave, that's what I call the one with the 4 in there, is -908, -1321. There is Chromite in all caves and dungeons on Feybreak, so the caves with the bosses in them. Once you kill the boss, you can get Chromite. In the dungeons, you can use Smokie or your Metal Detector, and Chromite will pop up there as well. We have the 4 nodes around where I'm going to show you where the Hexalite Quartz base is. There's 4 nodes around there. There's 6 around the Scorched Hill fast travel area. Those are usually the areas I go to really, you know, the cave around the Hexalite base and Scorched Hill are where I go to really fill up on Chromite. And you can see we get a lot. We have a lot of Chromite. This is just about a day's worth. Then we have the Hexalite Quartz, which we really get a lot. I have a continuous base of that. One other way to get Chromite is to go do PAL Expeditions. The PAL Expedition Center is unlocked at level 15. You unlock the locations and the places to go on it by beating tower bosses and other things. It will tell you which ones you need to do. Down here to unlock it, we have to defeat the PAL Genetic Research, Moonflower, Feybreak. So you beat the boss towers, and that's how you get the different ones. The best ones for getting Chromite from is the Dark Cave of Feybreak, but that's the best one to go into for that. It will give you the highest chance of Chromite. But you unlock this at level 15 and build it. It's real easy, and that's just another way you can get Chromite. Okay, and on to the final thing that we need. We need Hexolite Quartz. This is what we need the most of. It's the easiest to find. It's not super simple to get in general. This is the place you're going to want to put a base. It's at -1068, -1472. There are 3 Hexolite Quartz nodes right here together. These guys, every time they show up, just take them out, which is why I have so much Hexolite in there. This base, I only have 2 or NPCs just right in the middle of these guys. Hey buddy, how you doing? It's a good place for you, isn't it? But the only storage chest I have here is the guild chest. That's the only thing they can put it in, so they automatically just get it, bring it, and put it right in here. I don't have to come do anything. Everything is automatically brought over here. But I only need, because it's just this little bit, I only need 2 pals. I mean, if you're going to put more stuff here, but if all you want is a little Hexolite outpost, I just have the two pals out. They're 2 of the new ones from this update, the Warsec Terras. They're great. They're level 3 mining, level 3 transport, and these 2 with just 3 nodes can take care of it all. You can also find the Hexolite Quartz pretty much anywhere on Feybreak. You'll just see the node sitting around. You can do random node hunting, where you just go around and get it. When I get full, I usually keep a Doshin with me or a Dazzy's Thundercloud, and I'll just use Doshin's partner skill to take me home when I'm full. So that pretty much covers Hexolite, what you use it for, what you need to make it, and where to find it all. If you know of any great locations I missed, leave me a comment. If you still have any questions, be sure to join my Discord so you can share them with us. We love to help when we can. While you're there, you can learn about the private dedicated Palworld servers we have now. There's a Steam and also an Xbox one. We're still looking for PlayStation players, so if you play on the PS5, please come see us. Be sure to subscribe for more tutorials, base builds, and all things Palworld. It's a great way to support my channel, and it's absolutely free. If you want to do more to help me keep making these videos, check out my Patreon. That's where the real bosses are. I truly appreciate each and every one of you, even if all you did was watch this. I hope to see you in the next one, and until then, thanks for watching and keep on gaming.